I'm okay. Hello. We had an okay day. Move your glass so you don't knock it off. Num num num. Hey from New Jersey. Yes, Melanie sleeps great through the night. How is she feeling? Fine, I assume. Am I doing the video with others tonight? You mean up in the box? No. I don't give her any food she doesn't like. Hey from Scotland. She doesn't cry or show anger.
Melanie, come on.
Thank you, Lexi. You gonna be okay? You choke on eggs all the time? She's not supposed to drink during her meal. She has digestive issues. Nick is the oldest. Yes, you do what? And that doesn't have anything to do with her choking on her whatever. She swallows it wrong and it goes... She breathes while she swallows. That's why she's doing this. Want to try it again? Don't breathe while you're swallowing.
Don't cough on me. Are you okay, Melanie?
Don't make fun of her.
Sorry.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Well, we're gonna let her rest for a minute before I try giving her another bite. I seem sad. Well, I got a little bit of a headache going on. So actually, I'm gonna take something for it. Since you brought it up. How was my day? Well, my morning was kind of sucky. But I'll tell you about that in a minute. Do we dare try this again? Maybe let's try some potatoes. Hey, careful. And try some potatoes. You gotta chew it up real good and don't breathe while you swallow. No. That was too early. You want to rest? No, I'm not married. Yeah, I haven't had a headache all day. I've been doing way better with my headaches. Hello, Patricia. You think it's funny? Bye. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, I'm here. Yep, I am. I'm okay. Maybe I need a little break. I don't get a break. Get rid of a migraine? Oh, boy. So, I figured out how, finally. You need to get a hydration drink. Or drink mix. I actually have several of them in my TikTok shop. And they work really well. All of them do. I would get them and they would last me for months. And I would take Excedrin migraine and it'd work for a little bit, but they'd come right back as soon as the Excedrin would wear off. How much are they? You'd have to go look. I have several of them in there. Caffeine is good for migraine too. Yeah, but you take too much caffeine and you can actually get a headache from that. It's not from the flu. It's not from the flu. But a lot of people say, well, drink more water, drink more water. Thank you for the money gun. The problem with that is your body doesn't absorb the water properly unless you have the electrolytes and the sodium, the potassium that you need to absorb it, to get rid of the headaches. I've been doing a little research on that. So, the hydration drinks that I've been taking or using the little packets that you mix with water, those have been freaking amazing, guys. Those have pretty much eliminated my headaches. Some days I don't even use Excedrin. If I have a stressful day, then, you know, I might need one, maybe two. That's not how water hydration works. Water absorption works in the body. Well, yes it does, honey. Yes it does. Do your research. You've taken Tylenol and Excedrin. And you don't have to believe me. Go do your own research. I've done my research. If you want to know what's in it, go click on my showcase, click on it, and see what's in it. They're probably all a little bit different. He takes them after dinner, Tam. Laura, I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, hang on a minute. I need to check my settings. Okay, sorry. Hey from Canada. What do you... Laura, I don't know what you're trying to say. We're gonna get rid of Laura. She looks like a troll. Alright, Mel, let's try another bite. See if you're ready. Here. Yeah, she was kind of being a little odd. And she had a burner account, so. What hydration electrolytes do you like the Bay? You mean the best? They're all good. All the ones I've tried I've liked. They have different flavored ones. It just depends on what your preference is. A burner account, it's like an account that doesn't have any followers and they're not following anybody. They make it so that they can go in and annoy people.
Approaching midweek of next week. And here's a look at some of the estimated numbers here. There could be a few locations that pick up several inches of rain. It all depends on exactly where those heavier showers set up. There could be a quick 1 to 2 inches, but for the most part, it looks like on average we'll see maybe half an inch to an inch of some of that rain. We'll definitely take it. Your Friday afternoon, just an isolated shower chance. Temperatures inland anywhere from 80 to around 90 degrees, mid to low 80s up and down the east coast. If you're taking the boat out starting your weekend early,
Thank you, Kaylee.
that wind between 5 to 15 knots. Up and down the east coast, wave heights will be around 2 to 3 feet. And at times, there could be a little bit of a chop on the coastal waterway. Here's a look at our extended forecast. We do have
Melanie's 38.
in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees for the next
Thank you, Ann.
looking at much of the
What you looking at?
and starting to
Where's the mama cat?
I don't know.
rain, and that will continue for the next
I guess she took off.
Wednesday of next week. We'll be back to dry.
She took off.
Nick's at the table. I know, she looks younger. You're having cereal, we're having breakfast too. So, we had Adult Protective Services show up again today. Yeah, it's really crispy. Yeah, I think that's the... Might have been the third time this week. Why? Yeah, that's really interesting. They said because I wasn't taking care of Nick's medical needs. Because he's had blood in his stool. How they figured that out is beyond me. Literally, he came to me the other night and said that he had it in his stool. So I told him, well, next time you go poop, call me and then let me see it. Well, he didn't. The next morning he comes in and he's like, Mom, it happened again. I'm like, okay, well, did you flush the toilet? Can I come look at it? He had already flushed the toilet. I'm like, okay. So I got on the phone with his doctor and I said, I think we need a referral to a specialist. But I said, if you want, I can bring him in. And they said, no, you don't need to do that. So they're working on a referral for him. Well, these idiots called, or I don't know how they do the reporting. But they said that, that I don't know exactly what they said, but that I wasn't taking care of it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Predict ahead of time that it's going to happen? Because I think I was pretty right on top of it. Like how much quicker do you want me to be? He told me, I made the call. I can't call the night before. taking them to emergency, they're not going to do a damn thing about it. Because if it's an autoimmune disease like I have, which I suspect might be the problem. No, the doctor's office didn't report it.
No.
They don't report stuff like that. Why would they report it if I'm calling to let them know what's going on and asking for a referral? I'm taking care of my kids' needs. Hello? No, they don't. Okay, seriously, guys. She wanted the phone number of the doctor so she could make sure that I called the doctor. It's the trolls. The same damn people that call every time. The people that put my house on Craigslist to sell. The people that put my car on Craigslist to sell. Anyway, if he has an autoimmune disease like I do, they need to clean him out. And you make him drink this horrible stuff and scope him. And they can't do that in emergency. Doctors aren't going to report it if you're taking care of it. Hello? No hemorrhoid visible. They do need to do a colonoscopy, right? I'm assuming that it's somebody from TikTok. It's not diverticulitis, no. I have ulcerative colitis, and that's how mine started. How did they find out? I don't know. They're hearing stuff through, I think, what Nick's old phone, which, by the way, thank you for all the donations. After that little incident, we were able to go down and pay off his phone and get him a new phone. We were able to trade in his phone and get him a new one. How can I get rid of the echo? It's probably on your end, Susan, not mine. Yes, he got his phone. Right, I'm not neglecting his needs. So there's nothing to report. I swear to God. And like I said, I offered to bring him in. They said no. You need to wipe the bottom of that, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's getting all over the table. Anyway, guys, it keeps getting worse and worse, and you know they're doing stuff to a friend of mine too. They've basically the same stuff that's happening to me is happening to them. Yeah, I know. Crohn's and ulcerative colitis are very similar. I'm not going to tell you who they are. It doesn't matter who they are. But they've had Child Protective Services called on them. Nick. They've had food deliveries. They've had 1-800-GOT-JUNK. had all kinds of crap happen to them. You have Crohn's? So I used Nick's phone to call the... Where do you come up with this, Be Kind? I called the doctor's office, I said. Does it matter whose frickin' phone I used? Yes, she's got autism. I got him a good phone. I got him the one that he wanted. Be Kind, I don't know how they're hearing this stuff. Maybe my Alexa was plugged in. I don't know. They're into something. You got a refurbished iPhone and you love it? So far he does, yeah. We usually unplug them. And sometimes we even unplug the Wi-Fi. Oh, thank you, country boy. There you go. Get hacked. You didn't ask anything? No. What are you doing? You're getting eggs all over my pants. You got hacked on Alexa, but someone thought I was losing my mind. You kept calling 911 and the cops showing up. What? But it wasn't you calling? Aw, thank you so much. The dog was looking Mel's face. Yeah, I know that they can be hacked into. We're good, thank you. Hey Foxy, how you feeling today? She's 38 years old. Try not to cough. Please, try not to cough. Yeah, I might just dump the Alexas, I don't know. Everybody's saying, hey Nick.
Hey, how you doing?
Sunshine, what are you talking about? Not good. I don't understand why they can't get you under control, Foxy.
Hey, Foxy.
There are at least 10 possible graves on Tropicana Field property. Now, leaders in St. Petersburg are trying to figure out what to do next. I saw
Yeah, she does look young.
Tech used
Hey, Ollie.
radar to scan the property. Researchers completed the report back in November, but they say city leaders didn't mention anything about it during discussions about the now failed redevelopment project near Tropicana Field. Today, St. Pete leaders voted unanimously to refer to the study's recommendation.
What are you saying? Blonde? I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, take it for the hood.
I can't even read your message. Something about your saying my husband left you a message? VSN? You blocked me? I don't understand.
After taking vows of secrecy, they will vote several times each day until a candidate receives 2/3 majority of the vote.
Maybe you can send me a private message.
Ahead to the offseason after losing to the Celtics in the playoffs.
Coming up, we're going to hear more
She says hi, Nick.
coach and the players about how they plan
Hey.
to come back stronger than ever next year.
Yeah, well, I have the right to be on here just like everybody else. Yeah, she might be hungry, but she's been... Nick, look!
Oh, take it for the train.
But she's been coughing a lot, so I'm feeding her really slow. Otherwise, she keeps coughing. And all the food comes out of her mouth. Oh, look!
Thank you. Oh, dinosaur.
When you see all people, trainers, hospitals for children, you might see kids just doing their job. But to me, they're superheroes. Please
She understands a lot. Right? Don't want her to aspirate. Nick, how old are you?
32. Almost 33.
Thank you for the rose.
This is June 19th.
Mel got fairy wings. Do Melanie and Nick have any special interests? Melanie loves Disney movies. Nick, what do you like?
I like Disney.
You like Disney too?
Yeah.
You have a 26-year-old son that has autism. He's your life. Of course they are. They totally are. And you know what? They bring a lot of joy to our lives, which a lot of these trolls do not understand. I mean, I literally got a text message that said I shouldn't have birthed them. Like, really? I couldn't imagine life without them. Do we have Disney Plus? No. And Golden Corral?
Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very disgusting. Very disgusting.
21 past the hour. Welcome back to you.
And you know what? They were the most amazing babies.
For those of you who had a trip to the beach plan, here's on the landkia.com camera in Cocoa Beach.
I love Golden Corral.
A lot of folks soaking up that sunshine. If you're heading outdoors over the next few days,
Cats.
have that sunscreen and protect yourself. The UV index is going to remain very high. Now, today again, another dry day, especially in Orlando. We are now at 22 consecutive days without a drop of rain. This isn't the case for everyone in Central Florida. We did have some of those showers earlier in the week, but some areas really on the drier side and could use that rain. And it looks like the chance will be picking up as we head into the weekend. Friday, it's gonna be dry. We'll start out the day with a little bit of cloud cover temperature.
Yeah, they've been to Disney.
Warm back into the mid to upper 80s for the afternoon, and we will get to see a lot of sunshine, but there is going to be a
Fuck.
stray shower chance. Not
Here,
a lot, only 10%, but a slight possibility as some moisture begins to return, and then that chance will pick up as we head toward the weekend. It looks like the best opportunity for that much needed rain will be on Sunday. The big weather story across the country continuing to watch a severe outbreak pattern back to areas to the north and northwest of us. All due to a front that is sliding off to the east. So again, for the
What's
rest
up,
of
Mom?
the day, we have a few locations, especially in yellow here, that's looking at the potential for a few severe storms to develop. And you can see that chance shifting more Kentucky back to Texas as we head into tomorrow. We will be weakening quite a bit as it gets closer to us. That is what's going to be responsible for bringing us some of that rain. Partly cloudy overnight tonight, patchy areas of fog, especially where we have those wildfires burning. Temperatures in the mid-60s. Then to end our work week, partly sunny with highs in the mid to upper 80s.
The season ended in heartbreak for Orlando Magic, losing to the Boston Celtics in the first round of the NBA playoffs.
As a reading series heading into the offseason, this team has a lot of questions.
Be okay, Mom. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Nick. You know, it's hard. It's hard to get those text messages. I try not to read a lot of them, but, you know, even as you're deleting them, you see some of what has been said. You know, like, you should have aborted them, and you know, you don't know until they're born that they have autism. You know, I mean, hello, there's no test for that, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't have gotten rid of him anyways.
I just don't understand why it's so difficult for you to include others in your decisions. Just because you may know what my answer is going to be doesn't mean you don't have to ask me.
Door number 1, opening.
Not to the treasure.
Let me try this out.
Huh?
Not to the treasure.
Oh, good. That's a good movie.
Ridiculous. Staying here is too dangerous.
I am still coming.
Door number 2. Door 2 coming up.
Yeah, they should be ashamed. But honestly, I don't think they have the ability to feel that.
Are those the Queen?
Queen's not here. There's no flag flying.
Oh, look at the corgi.
You see the desk. And now you let her.
Yeah.
Don't let her go. Abigail?
All right, I'll check the messages later. Thank you, Tim.
What? It's the flowers, man.
Sorry, I'm not commenting to a lot of your comments right now. Melanie, you had a heart on your head. Just came across. Oh, thank you. Is it Tracy? Yeah, I wouldn't trade these guys for nothing either. You know, I'm glad they're in my life. I mean, yeah, I have to give up a lot of what I thought my future was going to be, but I'm alright with that. Please stop saying shit, she. Thank you, Twisted. Can she see and hear? Yes, she can see and hear. She's not blind. Thank you, Oklahoma.
Any luck? Okay. 1876 was on the inscription on the statue in Paris. Let's try that.
You live with your adult kids that aren't autistic but have other mental disorders. Oh, thank you for that, Bear. I'm my brother's caregiver, and it's a lot of work, but he's so worth it, and it gives me such joy. You're new here. If only people paid attention, you could learn from other autistic individuals, very much so. Being an autistic mom is so... Thank you, kitty cat. Nick's over there on the sofa. No, Lisa, not really. No, I don't have any assistants. You're being tested for autism? You're 48? Wow. Right, day in the life? It's just been a really rough week. I have 2 with autism. No, Mar. No. What was said? A lot of stuff. What was done? A lot of stuff. Like I said, I helped my friend. She's 82 and raised her autism child for her daughter that passed away. Wow. Off topic. Love your... Oh, thank you. It's really old. From Old Navy. It's got to be probably 30 years old. You were her caregiver? Oh. Yeah, autistic kids are smart. He's very smart. He surprises me all the time. Thank you, Rebecca. No, I don't get help. Nope. I do have other kids, but I don't talk about them, guys. Your son has autism and he is 5. Knows so much stuff. Look into what? Yes, Shady. It's in our link tree in our bio. I want their stop. I'm jealous. They suits it. I have no clue what you mean. User, I'm not going to tell you. Her top? There aren't any programs out here. Yes, she's stimming. Thank you, Mama 3. I can see that comment. But there's a lot of people in here, so forgive me if I miss some. Oh, thank you. Is it Kayla? Casey Kayla? Yes, Ash, I'm familiar with that. Well, my natural hair color is going gray. But this is kind of my natural. But I was born kind of a dirty blonde. No, she stims different times during the day. Well, you know, it's tough because with everything that's going on, we are now moving because of that. Partly too because I would love to be in a better place so that the kids get services and whatnot. You know, I moved out here really hoping that we'd all have a better life. I gave it my best shot. I've been beat down. And yeah, terrible. I'm gonna heat up my dinner later. I'm just trying to get some food down my daughter. who's having issues eating tonight. Anyway, I'm supposed to have the house listed in a month. And I've been trying to sell things around the house, which hasn't been going too well. So if any of you need a mountain bike, I've got one for sale. It's never been ridden. It's a Cannondale. Let me know if you're interested. How much? Message me. Go look up Cannondales, though. They're not cheap. I paid a lot for it. Oh, yeah, it's an amazing bike. I test drove it. It's an awesome bike. And for reference, I'm 5'6". There's a lot of things that I added onto the bike. Why do I have to move? A lot of reasons. Someone's gotten a hold of my address and they keep sending Adult Protective Services here. Food deliveries. No, they're not 600. Seriously. Try 6,000, Bree. They're not 500 either. Come on. Where are you guys coming up with this? Google said they were 600. No. The one I bought years ago, and it's just been sitting, was 5,500. Yeah, they're all different prices. If you were to buy that same one today, it'd probably be a lot more. Anyway, I need that money to do repairs on the house so that I can get it on the market. Well, I used to ride a bike every single day, guys, so I was an avid bicyclist. But I never did get to ride it because I ended up becoming my parents' caregiver. So I never did get to use it. Yes, I'm moving. It'll sell faster and I'll get more for it if I can do the repairs that it needs. I mean, I'm not going to go crazy with repairs. But, like, the kid's sink is rusted out in the bathroom. I'm not going to leave it like that.
Thank you, Riley.
Yeah, there's a couple areas we're looking at, but I'm not going to tell anybody. Yes, I've got Cash App. It's in my link tree. Maybe if you cleaned, you won't get rust. It was rusty when I bought the house. So, thanks for being rude and assuming it's because I don't clean. Yes, I've got Venmo. So, bye-bye. You're blocked now.
Look at what I got for Mother's Day. It's so hot.
Yeah, her food might be cold, but, you know, she
I think she will
can't eat any faster. She's been choking.
because she always kisses me.
I have money then? No, I don't have money.
I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
What kind of question is that? I'm trying to sell stuff to come up with the money so that I can afford the repairs.
Wait.
Aw, fair, that's sweet.
Now is the best time to save big on over 40 hard-working steel tools. Hurry into your local steel dealer or shop online.
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of our Sargento family legacy. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high-quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. You have our word on it, you have our name on it. Sargento, a promise you can taste.
Snooze. Nick's fine with it. Don't I have a wish list? I don't understand the question, Kara. Yes, there's a wish list. Yes, she's got a Carhartt.
Plans take you by surprise? Shop online and choose delivery or pickup options at kia-usa.com.
Next level dog people give their dogs next level protection with NextGuard Plus. One and done monthly parasite.
Hey, make a wish with items you need to make a wish list with so pretty much I have the items. It's the labor that I need, and then I need to buy some carpet. So I've got the paint, I have the countertop already. I've slowly bought things. The faucet I actually got through TikTok, so I didn't have to pay for that. Because it's an item that I was promoting. So I've done things very frugally and slowly. It's just mostly the labor that I need. I mean, I could set up a GoFundMe, but they take a portion of it. What's the news? The wish list it's in the link tree. But that's just, it's basically just clothes and gift cards, like, for the kids. You would love to help? You're more than welcome to.
Abigail.
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah, I mean, little by little, I've been redoing our flower bed. I've actually got half of it done, but oh my god, it's so hard on my knees and my back. GoFundMe does take a percentage, honey. They do.
But I can tell you that these are definitely people owned and made in the American market. It's usually 500 years old. Easily.
Good night. You were trying to help me?
You know what that is?
I maybe missed a comment. I don't know.
Symbol is Cibola.
Can their dad help you move? No, he's really far away. and really out of the picture.
27, a Spanish ship wrecked on the Florida coast. There were only 4 survivors. One was a slave named Esteban, who saved the local tribes down in Chile. As a reward, he was taken to their sacred city, a city built from solid gold. Later, when Esteban tried to find the city again, he never could. As the legend grew, every explorer came to the new world in search of
You love gardening, so do I. I wish my knees weren't bothering me so much because I'd be out there getting that done.
Ben, can you imagine if the Confederates got their hands on the city of gold? God.
Your tulips are popping up.
You're coming with me. No. Hey. No one else can translate.
There were others. For ancient Native American,
There's no one better.
Haley,
I can't.
I'm feeding her slow because she's had a problem coughing and on the verge of choking.
There's a reason.
I don't want her to choke.
We have nothing in common. Me? Of course.
You're having your last baby in 19 days. Congratulations. Kids should not go through what?
You should look at the right side. It's been a long time. Maybe she lost her memory and she won't recognize me.
What? What happened to the comment? Hey, Amber.
You see? One syllable. Oh, no.
Kim, I don't talk religion or anything like that on here.
I was not the one that...
Curious question, how does she communicate? How does your baby communicate?
And you also insisted on loading the luggage into the taxi.
I didn't insist. I loaded the luggage.
Yes, but not the trouble case.
She is 38 years old.
Into the luggage. Who was in charge of packing the luggage?
I could not get the trouble case into the luggage. It was full of that stupid rug you bought. You thought it had some secret stitching or anything. I mean, I have secret stitching.
She doesn't point. Do you nail she? Marilyn, I have no clue what you said. Hey from Belgium.
Mom, this is actually very important.
Well, you said what your baby does. That's just randomly said that. No, she doesn't cry. What I'm saying is your baby has a way of communicating with you even though they don't talk or they don't point or anything. You know what your baby's needs are. So, you know, she's got ways that she communicates. Nonverbal cues, right?
Well, that is exactly
No, Patrick, this gift doesn't
Better do this.
It means the center of the world.
You know, we used to like it. She fell in love with me on a
That was
treasure
not
hunt.
love. That was excitement, adrenaline, and tequila.
Mom.
I was just trying to get course credit.
Mom. Well, the treasure hunting paid off. In case you have to-
Ah, thank you, Michelle. Moisturize every day.
On the treasure, you did nothing.
Patrick, Emily, please. Stick your roses on stage.
Good job, no. What do we do for fun? We go out to eat, go to the movies, go grocery shopping, go to Costco.
I guess we know where the rest of the map is.
Yep.
You know where it is? Why didn't you tell me? Because obviously you have a tendency to... Oh!
Her name is Melanie.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Marissa. Yes, she can walk.
Description on the stature and parasites, twins and resolute.
Think the map.
You get what you're saying, but how was your day today? It was terrible. You mix eggs with bacon together? No, it's separate.
That means
Separate.
we have to. The White House? The Oval Office.
How was school for her? She was in a special class.
Why would I react to that?
National Treasure is on. No, I do not have help.
What I signed on for. Please focus on the issue at hand.
She has autism, epilepsy, cerebral palsy, and microcephaly.
Deserving. Pre-Columbia. Can you translate it? Are you kidding?
Moonlight, that's none of your business.
Rare language. There's only a handful of people who study these languages anymore. And where we can find them? Universities, I suppose. But you don't even have the whole thing. What do you mean? These grips here. They're cut off.
Nope, she's not mute,
How are we gonna find that?
but she's mostly nonverbal.
The ransom desk is near the south wall. Small door on the front glass. FDR had that put in so the guests could see his wheelchair. But guys, take a look.
She doesn't have hobbies, guys.
It's good work.
Well, Abigail, I do believe it's time for you to make a day with your young boyfriend.
Good night, Amber.
Look out in the city. Don't see what
Camille, I'm not sure what you're asking.
Power equals power.
Does she does talk sometimes. Is it to me or is it just talking? I don't know that it's actually to me. Hey, from Myrtle Beach. Her name's Melanie. Your daughter's 23. Yes, we do love our children. I forgot you were on in the background. Who was the man's voice? The TV. What, you mean my voice? You thought I was a man's voice? Can she read? She's probably not reading now.
Celebrate mom luxuriously with 20% off store-wide.
Honestly, I don't know that she ever read.
Only at Cherokee.
Nope, mother's love is never broken. She heard Nick speak. He's asleep, he wasn't speaking. Maybe the TV. Hey, from Arkansas. You thought it was Nick? Nah, it's the TV. National Treasure was on. Now it's a commercial. But Nick's been snoozing over there for a while. Is she good at sleeping? No, she's really good at sleeping. When she was younger, we had issues. Elizabeth, I don't really talk about that. Hey, from Kentucky. Barb, why are you telling me to be nice, not weird? All right, Lexi, thank you.
When we started feeding the farmer's dog, we lost so much weight. 3 portions.
But not working. She's asking if you have a GoFundMe. I do. Try, I don't have it up yet, though. You think she meant others? Hey, Mindy. Aw, thank you for the rose. Some more? Now you want BK. Thank you, Mandy. I'm okay. Ryan, why are you asking that? That's kind of a HIPAA issue. It's kind of a private thing. Abigail, she's got autism, epilepsy, cerebral palsy, and microcephaly. Well, only for doctor's offices? No.
I know that's way too much to ask.
Yeah, you see? Rocks. Well, here we are.
No, she doesn't move like that all day. Why do we have to move? A lot of reasons.
The Resolute desk. You might recognize it from the famous photo of young JFK Jr. playing underneath while his father was working. Wonderful. Yeah. Many people don't know that this desk has a twin that sits in Buckingham Palace. That's okay. Every president since Rutherford B. Hayes has used that desk, except Johnson and Nixon.
Oh, and Ford.
Well, welcome, Carla.
Yes.
Abigail, did you lose an earring?
Oh, I did, yes. Well, Mother, about your grandmother.
Well, I suppose we should look for it.
Good night, Cheetah.
First lady in the Oval Office. Excellent woman. Yeah.
I don't really
I'll check over here.
Yeah, hopefully, horse lover. That's the plan. Is Nick breathing okay? He has sleep apnea, guys. What's her favorite meal? I don't know. Yes, the roof is fixed. It's been fixed for months now. No, she does not like her hair up. If I put anything in her hair, she'll pull it out. You have it as well? Yeah. Evidently, there was a lot of spots up there that were compromised, and the guy did an excellent job of repairing it. We didn't replace the whole thing; we just repaired a lot of spots, and it turned out really well. I'm very pleased. Yes, have a machine. How does E communicate? How does she communicate what she likes and doesn't like? She doesn't. Right? I hope it's not either. No, I don't have insurance. I couldn't get the house insured when I bought it.
The eagle clutching a scroll. Do you know what it means? Yeah. It's not something that I can tell you. It's something that I can show you. In my book.
Some more?
You didn't even. Chapter 13.
How can she date? Seriously, no.
The President's Secret Book. It happens to be a collection of documents for presidents, by presidents, for presidents' eyes only. I'm not just talking about JFK here, guys. The 18 and a half missing.
What did I do all day? I just stuff around the house.
Did it? Could rob. Area 51.
Oh, there'll be enough for them to fix.
Is it
I'm not gonna fix everything.
crazy? Yeah. Because last time I checked, we pretty much make our living on crazy. I guess so.
But, guys, I used to work in a real estate office, and I used to help stage properties, so I know enough to know that there's certain things you need to do to make it appealing enough that somebody wants to buy it. You know, if it looks too bad, you're not going to get the price you want or you need. Plus, it's going to sit on the market too long. So I know a little bit about what I'm doing.
The President's Secret Book. You bought what I always bought. Your firm writes a book about government conspiracy. But it's true. Does the President have a secret book?
She's 38 years old.
Writes a book about government conspiracy. But it's true. Does the President have a secret book?
She's 38 years old.
Does the President have a secret book?
She's 38 years old. I mean, you don't want to leave a rusty sink,
Do you like ducks?
you know, in the bathroom that looks like it's going to
There is a book.
leak at any moment. Honestly, I'm surprised that it hasn't.
It's inside. I'm a federal agent. I'll leave. I'm told to keep it as your friend, Ben. Where's the President's book kept? I mean, the current president knows. The book is passed from president to president. Each one chooses his own island. You're the FBI. Can't you get it for me?
I'm not going to do for sale by owner. Then no realtor's going to come bring anybody to look at it.
All I need is a few minutes with him.
A few minutes, really.
Yeah, they adapt well.
Even if you were married to the president, you would give me a few minutes with him.
I've made sure of that.
How do you expect to get the president alone?
You're from England. What are house prices like in the U.S.? They're all over the place.
Wasn't until the war ended.
Oh, yeah, it is criminal. Does her condition affect her physical health? Well, she has epilepsy. She has cerebral palsy, so I guess it does.
How am I gonna get him alone?
But other than that, she's pretty darn healthy.
I'm gonna kidnap the President of the United States.
That's not.
I'm your father. How do you expect me to respond to this? I can't let you ruin your life.
Yes, Gigi.
How did you reason?
You'll never see my mom.
Wow, Stella, that's crazy.
I was thinking about burning.
Ashley, I wouldn't give her anything that she didn't like to eat.
That's embarrassing.
Yes, we are moving.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza.
Yes, Gigi, I know. But I never fully unpacked here, so she does laugh on occasion.
Take control by asking your doctor about Ingrezza. I'm kind of a deal hunter. I like to make sure you got the best deal.
Oh my god, that's a lot of money for a trailer. Right, Bex, me too.
I looked at you and I said, how is the savings so substantial? Switch and save with one mobile line included.
Yeah, an RV life sounds like it'd be pretty fun. The only problem with that is she likes to rock too much. How long have I been in my home? 3 years. Almost 3 years. Am I a parent? Yes.
It's not habit forming and powered by the makers of Night Glow. Sequel Ultra. You really need to sleep.
With Core Imprint, you get more than promo products. You get the certainty of personal service, design expertise, and unmatched quality to make your moment shine. Be Core Imprint certain at coreimprint.com. Core Imprint for certain.
How did you come calm? So far. How do you control this anger?
Well, guys, I have to go where I know that they have good services for the kids. I'm not gonna fall back into the same situation I'm in now. Yeah, you're right. It's not good for people with disabilities. You're right. I need to have a permanent address because they're disabled. I'm not allowed to be mobile. I will never go to Minnesota. Sorry. Oh no, I'm not going to Michigan either. I have my idea of where I'm going. Why is she rocking? Because she has autism.
list of the approved alternates. Patty, what do you have?
Yeah, I know. The pipe burst. Telling me there's water and everything. We're trying to find 200 people.
I have a son that lives with me, Wooly.
So is Gunston Hall and Tudor Place. Looks like the Desert Hotel is available, and so is Mount Vernon.
Oh, wow. You are a lifesaver.
Yeah, Colorado's really beautiful.
Denny Hotel is just booked. Mount Vernon's on.
Book it before someone else does.
And that means that what an honor it is to be here and have my happy birthday to you, Mr. President.
No, I don't get time to myself. You've been dumpster diving? It's fun, isn't it? Thank you, Jolly. Oh. He's sneezing in his sleep. He's going right back to sleep. No, Roseanne. No. Brisbane, Australia. Can I ask how? What do you want to ask, Connor? Your government and community help you? No, not really. Of course Melanie went to school. It's illegal not to have them go to school. Hey, Ruby Slippers. They don't have They don't have a assistance where people come in and give you a Too bad there's a program where people come in and babysit. No, they don't have funds for that where I'm at.
Charlotte, who lived here and worked here at Mount Vernon. And we're standing right here.
Beard, she's stimming. They have it where you're at.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, it's stimming.
Are we allowed to do that? No, I mean, I know you're allowed. You're the president. Jack, I'm gonna...
You guys are just everywhere. Give my friend your flashlight, but it's
No. She talks a little bit. No, I don't get free time. I don't get respite. I don't have a caregiver that comes in and helps. There's no day program or anything for them to go to. You're doing so much better. Emily, I don't like to say.
Especially Martha George Washington.
Yes, I have a son. He's asleep over on the sofa right now.
These axes, the angles are. Look at what's going on the map. Perfect.
Yeah, there's some states that have a lot of good programs.
Okay, what else?
Thank you, Tasha. Thank you for the finger hearts. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, I'm gonna be moving. I don't know what her favorite meal is.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. I need to ask you a question, which I know you can't answer in this moment.
Oh, thank you for the hearts.
What, Vice President?
Thank you, Beard. Some more?
One of our presidents had a secret compartment in the desk. Hidden inside was a plank with Native American writing on it. A treasure map.
Yep, she was smiling.
The legendary city of gold. You did all this just yet.
Hello.
That map is a possible key to proving Thomas Gates' innocence. I know for a fact. The plank is no longer in. Yes.
You've been at my desk too?
A little bit of both, Kat.
The book known only to our presidents contains all of our nation's secrets.
Hey, Nicole.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
You must be Libra, looking at your name. So am I. Yes, Melanie sleeps well. Tasha, she doesn't speak on command. She'll speak when she wants to.
I don't negotiate very well. They
You're not meaning anything by asking what. I don't think I saw your question. And I'm looking up and I don't see it. Can Nick sleep better since he lost weight? No, he's been snoring like that since he was a baby, pretty much.
Somebody helps me get my money right to achieve my ambitions. It's like saving for a better school.
She's 38. Yes, I'm familiar with Regional Center. We used to live in California. But, Regional Center isn't that great, honestly. They're overworked and underpaid. And I could hardly ever get my kid's caseworker to call us back. Do I have a video of her talking? No, I don't think so. Thank you guys for the gifts. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Stater. Thank you, Gigi. Nope, she's not my only child. All day site programs are overworked and underpaid. Yeah. Thank you, Andy, for the rose. Probably worse with your president. Why do you say he's my president?
Indeed.com/hire.
Next up, Chris, I see you searched how to tell if your cat loves you. Let's make it quick then.
Thank you, El Capo.
Adopt a dog today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anita.
With Surfshark VPN. Take back your online privacy with Surfshark.
I guess I'm not the easiest person to do this. I like things
Another bite?
just right. That's why I love Redfin so much. They know what I want even before I do.
Yeah, I don't talk politics in here.
Yeah. If you have Graves' disease, your eye symptoms could mean something.
So you're not from America?
Washed away. Even a little blurry vision can distort things.
Gigi, that comment honestly was kind of rude.
Up to 50%
Like, I wouldn't, if you're from the UK or whatever, from England, I wouldn't diss your
by a different doctor.
king.
Find a TED eye specialist at isitted.com.
Okay. Canada. Your medical sucks. Your medical sucks real bad, but I don't say stuff about that. I know, Avery. I don't like comments like that. You know, I don't get into it, honestly. I don't feel one way or another about a lot of political things. And I'm definitely not going to talk about it in here.
So I know the book exists, and my question is, will you agree?
I fry the potatoes in a little butter, some bacon grease, throw some onions in there, a little salt and pepper. Avery, you're fine. You didn't say nothing. Okra? Don't think I would like okra. Thank you for that heart and arrow. Yeah, I don't talk religion either. That's why when somebody asked me if I was spiritual earlier, I kind of just glazed over that comment. I'm like, I ain't going there. That's kind of a personal question that I don't honestly think needs to be brought into anybody's life. Good job, Mel. Good job, Mel.
You'll understand if you're far away, sir.
Jace,
Sir,
the following conversation never happened. The book exists.
Bear, so that would be the wrong way to ask. You don't ever want to say what's wrong with someone's kid. But you've been in here a while, so I will give you a pass on that. The proper ask, or way to ask, would be, what is their prognosis? What is their diagnosis? You don't ever want to say what's wrong with your kid. That can be extremely hurtful. So, she's got autism, epilepsy, cerebral palsy, and microcephaly. Microcephaly, you probably have never heard of it. It's a small skull. A lot of times there's very little brain matter. She got lucky and doesn't have a really severe case. But when she was born, there was nothing holding her back from shooting right out the birth canal. So there was no pushing involved. She just shot right out like a bullet, which caused her collarbone to break. It caused me to tear. It was a traumatic birth. She didn't breathe right away. That's what caused her cerebral palsy. Do they know what caused it? You know what? They never said anything to me about it, and I never asked. It's probably, I would imagine, something genetic. I look at my other children, and none of them have big heads, so, you know. She's just really low on the spectrum. No, you didn't offend me. I'm just trying to let you know the proper way to ask somebody, and that it could be very offensive to another person. You hit me on the wrong night, it might offend me. Had you asked me right off the bat, it might have offended me.
What did the president say? Remember that?
34786.
How do you know her appetite? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, her birth weight was normal. There aren't any day programs out here. There's really no funding for it. Like if she's full or hungry. Oh, thank you for that gift. So a lot of people with autism, they do not have a shut-off switch when it comes to hunger. She would actually overeat if I let her. Thank you, Joe. Christina, that's no one's business. I don't give that information out. She seems upset. Really? I don't think so. Mr. Sean Costello. Mr. Sean Costello, you know it's very dangerous to have your full name on the internet, right? Especially on TikTok. Nick's asleep on the sofa. Guys, I will be back in a minute. I'm going to run her into the other room. I will be right back. Come on.
That's the cipher that's written into the Blue Diary page that Thomas tried to find. Yeah, exactly.
Go that way.
1924, I found a plank in secret desk compartment. Plank photographed and then destroyed. Borglum commissioned to destroy landmarks of sacred Black Hills Mountains.
Mount Rushmore?
He got Mount Rushmore to erase the map's landmarks in order to protect the city of gold.
Mount Rushmore. There's my tax dollars at work coming to arrest me.
They're not coming for you, Rose. They're coming for me. Go to the car.
No, Ben.
Go. I'll meet up there.
This way.
So Gates abducts the president, lets him go, and heads to the Library of Congress? Why?
Maybe he wants to check out a book.
No, he's fine. He's just tired. Oh, thank you. It's really old top. Really old.
Celebrate Mom with Journeys, giving you 20% off store live through Mother's Day.
Who's a troublemaker? No, I took Mel to the bathroom. Am I doing okay? Well, a little better than I was earlier. You run on low sleep? Yeah, I think we all do. Nick came in real early this morning and woke me up. Well, guys, you know what? I'm a little overweight, so yeah, when I walk around, I'm a little short of breath. I don't know why you guys make such a big deal about it. You know, when you've got weight right here, it makes it hard to breathe. Don't need to be worried. Thank you guys for the gifts. Yeah, I get heartburn too. Which reminds me, I need to get my heartburn meds. Where'd they go? They just put me on a new one because my insurance won't pay for my old one anymore. But I had heartburn even when I wasn't heavy. I put on the weight during COVID and menopause. Any update about what? You take protonics. I don't know what that is. Take care of your health and get enough rest when you can. Yeah, I do. I know. Menopause messes you up. Probiotics. Yes, I take them. Wendy, all that's in storage. Yes, I cook it on the stove top. No, Claudette. They put me on Nexium. Yeah, menopause can mess you up. You're in premenopause. Oh boy. I'll be right back. You can watch him snore. Only down like 20 pounds. You've been on See Me. What is See Me? It was medically induced. You thought I was going to die. I'll tell you what, those hot flashes were freaking miserable. Oh. You're 154 pounds. Oh, I wish I was 154 pounds. You run out of air. Oh, yeah, he is out like a light. You always go in your showcase to see what's new. You've bought many things for you. Oh, thank you. You had to have an emergency hysterectomy. Here comes Melanie. She's going to want to sit on that sofa. And Nick's in the way. Good night. Hey, your sister wants to sit down with you. No.
What?
Your sister wants to share the sofa with you. Come here, Mel.
Okay.
Because she does. She wants to watch TV. You gotta check it out. Anything new Yeah, there's some new stuff on there, and I'm gonna be posting some more stuff soon. You take lorazepam? He's asleep again already. Here, Mel, you can sit down. Come on. Come on. I know, Nick's sitting on your side. I know. She likes to sit on the side he's sitting on. So, she's over there, but oh well. She wants to watch a little bit of TV before she goes to bed.
I don't know why I'm tired.
You don't know why you're tired?
No.
Oh, did you take your meds?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I am a little tired. Ugh. Yeah, I am.
I'm not sure how to bring it out.
Now it's my turn to eat. National Treasure's on right now.
That's what the Lakota used to call the Black Hills in South Dakota.
Oh, that's hot.
Where the moon touches the earth.
Woo!
This cat is still cuttable.
I know.
Which one is it?
He said the couch is so comfortable it makes you want to sleep. Yeah, eggs. Should be right up there on the sticker. Eggs, potatoes, and bacon. I'm 5'6". Is it a casserole? No, it's breakfast. You're 5'1". You shorty. It's not new. We got it from a neighbor. They were getting rid of theirs, so we took it. 4'9". Oh, you'd make me feel like a Amazon. Barbara, you'd make me feel like a shorty. I like them because they're not cloth. That way, if the kids, get a mess on it, we can just wipe it off. You eat eggs for dinner too? Your husband's type 1. Thank you, Karen. Ooh, that's always delicious, Lynn. And Kim, that too. You're shrinking. We do as we get older.
couple of minutes to check in with your father.
Hummingbird was good. Let her go. I'm going to a New York. I kidnapped the president. The FBI is on their way here right now to arrest me. I'm sure they'll love me. I'll find us both and arrest us both. That half dozen reasons to gold.
Ben, this man has information you need. He's got a letter.
How do you know that? I read about it in a book.
I'm afraid he's burned it.
All right. You have to do all the work.
I don't talk about my location or time, Christine.
Off on the city of gold. Prove Thomas Gates' innocence.
Thought I told you that already.
I'm going with you. But if anyone's going to be credited for discovering the city of gold, it's going to be. But your partners stay here. And all the guns. What makes you think I agree to that? Because you need that credit. Believe me. I know. All right, kids. We'll do it this way. But believe me, I don't need the guns.
I thought it best not to tell you.
All right, Mitch. Let's have it. What does the letter say? What's the
I don't think you're as short as a gnome.
The entrance shall only be revealed under a cloudless rain. Look at that. No. No, that gonna rain?
Yeah, next to sleep.
Cloudless can simply mean the sun. We need a sunny day. And rain. We need water. Water. Abigail. Everybody, the water maker.
It was okay, mixture. Oh, me too. Thank you, Nanny. What am I repairing? Wow. That was a late response. We talked about that, what, an hour ago? Things around the house so that I can put it on the market.
And somehow that bird will rise from the rock. Stand around and get some for a while, I'll give you the next clue. Surrender your hand to the heart of the warrior.
And the eagle is a symbol of the warrior. Ben, no, wait. No, that's a horrible chart.
It's a horrible trick.
Thank you, Karen.
I'll do it. I am sorry.
You have storms here, power went out. Good night. Mandy, I don't know. Probably gonna have to go smaller. Hey, farm girl.
She passed them down to you, but who passed them to her? Good question. You can thank generations of amazing women for those genes. Discover their lives and what led to you with an Ancestry Family History membership. See the roots and where those stories came from with an Ancestry DNA kit. Put them together, and there you are. Save now during your Mother's Day sale.
At U.S. Bank, when we say we're in it with you, we mean it. Not just for the good stuff, grand openings and celebrations, but for all the hard work it took to get there. We are in for all of it. It's tough for sure, but less tough when you have the right people by your side, like Kayla from Kansas City, and thousands of other bankers around the country. Because together we're proving there's nothing as powerful as the power of us.
If you only hit a high note, bring the forward. Never go to left. Authentic Mexican beer, both food flavors, and winter spice. Never go to left. Bring the forward.
Choice Hotels gives you more for your money, so you can maximize any vacation from the second we walk off.
You'd love to get a place with a little land.
I was so productive on my business trip at this Radisson Hotel. I'm taking a much-needed vacay with the ladies. The Carrier Hotel cocktails are fire. See you never. Just kidding. If you need anything, email Janet.
I cook it on the stove.
I do know that. Go direct at choicehotels.com.
Putting people first. It's always been a thing. From the thousands of people who built our cars to the millions of people who own them. And right now, affordability matters most. Hyundai is committed to
Good night, Jane. Your head hurts?
MSRP. And not just on fuel.
Yeah, I love it. Nice and crisp. You don't like bacon? Oh no. You're paying $60 a month for what?
Lunch just got croissant-tastic. Try the new croissant toast sandwiches. It just feels good afternoon. As a director, confidence was always my strong suit, but psoriasis stripped it away. Until I got clear skin with Bimzelx, I can't wait to say I'm back.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation. Bimzelx can deliver transform.
Do I like scrapple?
Clear skin, sun after the first dose. I'm back to running the show again.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and low
So,
immunity fight them. Liver problems and
CR7, what is that, medication?
these happen or worsen. With fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Give yourself a chance to say I'm back.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx.
Oh, for weight loss. Is it like The same stuff that they use for diabetics? Okay. Wow. That's nice.
Appears to be a counterweight to hold the door open.
My doctor's funny. They don't want to give me anything like that.
One way out of here now.
What is a compounding pharmacy? What does that mean? Teach me.
There's a tunnel back there.
Like a tiny little torso. Looks like
They make all their pharmaceuticals at their pharmacy. Oh. I don't know of any places like that. Interesting. Huh. Well, my copay for meds is 0. So I guess I can't complain.
Hey, look at this. It's a ladder. It's less than a ladder.
Move slowly to that corner. No, wait. Now move to this corner. One step at a time. Good.
Cider vinegar is supposed to like stabilize your blood sugar level. Ooh, you lost your insurance? Have you not called the marketplace for insurance? And what happened? They have good plans. I don't know how much vinegar. No. You can get a plan way cheaper than that. Christina messaged me, private message me, and I'll see if maybe I can help you out there. Yes, she will. But right now she's just chilling. Yeah, I mean, maybe between the two of us we can come up with something. Fingers crossed. I mean, I'll try and help if I can.
Just promise you'll come back for me. I can do the math too.
Next you next.
I'll go last.
Yeah, I hope I can. I really do. Do I have brothers or sisters? Maybe. Good night. I don't know. Supposedly I'm having an open house tomorrow that I didn't plan. We were going to try and go away for the weekend, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, the people that have been harassing me put my house on sale on Craigslist and posted that there's an open house tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday with a big barbecue, on Saturday, and to bring the kids, that there's going to be fun activities for the kids. Yeah, and they posted my car on Craigslist. I'm probably gonna put a sign on the door. And not open the door. Oh, I always have my front door locked. I've been doing that for years. Right, Sarah? No clue, Debbie. Right? Did you manage to stop it going ahead? How can I stop it? I didn't do the post. Yes, I've got a camera. I've got cameras. Put up a post that the post is false. Yeah, that's gonna do a whole lot of good. Yeah, Paige, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Who are you gonna report it to, Lynn? You can flag the post, but that's about all you can do. It's not a video on TikTok. What are you talking about? Somebody posted it on Craigslist. Weird? Yeah. Weirder than them sending 5 pizzas unpaid for in one day to my house. Weirder than them sending adult protective services to my house, claiming that I don't take care of my children. Weirder than them sending 1-800-GOT-JUNK. You want to go to bed? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Step over his feet. There you go. Whoop. Good night, Mel. You don't want to go to bed? Come here. Come here. Come here. What do you want? What do you want? Come here. What do you want? Do you want Nick to move over so you can sit in your spot? Do you want Nick to move over? Can you say, Nicky, move? Can you say, Nicky, move? Scoot over, Nick. Come on, go sit down. Scoot over. There you go. Well, I think she wants her spot. There. There's your spot. There. Now she's happy. Did you get your spot? She's very particular where she sits. I don't know. Is that your seat? Huh? Was Nikki in your seat? Was Nikki in your seat?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Who cares? That's her name. It's everybody's name. It's everybody's name.
Your grandbaby's the same way?
It's not Melody's name. It's anybody else's
Oh,
name.
thank you. Thank you, Serena.
It's not just Melody.
Huh?
It's other cows too.
I know, but she likes that seat. And we're going to let her sit there.
I mean, okay.
Well, you can be a little bit nicer. Okay? Hey, there's a lot of stuff that you get to do that she doesn't get to do. So if she picks a certain seat that she wants to sit in, we're going to let her sit there. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, it's the little things. You know, there's a lot that I'm not able to give her because you can't. You know, it's not like I can give her a toy to play with or something because she's not going to play with it. So if she wants that seat, and I can tell she did. I could tell she wasn't quite ready to get up and go in there because she just planted her feet over here. Nah, she won't do nothing with it all. Show me that dog over there, the stuffed dog. Give me the dog. Let me see it. So I got this for her.
You want to oysters in the fridge?
Not yet. See the eyes light up. She doesn't care about it. She's not going to hold it. She's not going to play with it. She doesn't care. In fact, she'll shove it off onto the floor. Eventually. Nah, she won't care. She won't care about a Snow White doll. Stop it. She's not gonna care about it all. She can walk. She was just walking. Nope, she doesn't use fidgets. She doesn't want anything in her hands.
That's where they slit the throat, cut the heart out.
Hey, Wanda. Will you stop it?
Okay.
I hate that noise.
You hate that noise?
Yes, drives me nuts. Alright, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna put the video on them. You got the assholes that don't seem to think that they should be sitting together. I should force her to use her hands? Why, lady? Yeah, bye. I got rid of her, guys. Yes, she likes music. Oh, thank you, Lexi.
So it's a 11:45. Wow. That's late. You tired, Mom?
Yep, Claudette.
Huh? You tired?
Good night, Lexi.
You tired?
Oh, a little bit. Thank you, Lena. No, Vicky. She's not gonna touch anything, you know. She just doesn't do that. She picks at her fingernails. And if you pull her hands apart or put something in her hands, she's gonna toss it. Yes, she sleeps through the night. She likes watching TV or movies. Thank you, River. Do I give her mittens? Why would I give her mittens? Because she picks her fingernail? No. Good night, Mel. She likes Disney movies. Well, you got up and you're just gonna stand there? You don't want to go in the other room? Yeah, she loves the water.
Are you tired, Melanie? Go ahead. Go to bed.
Get better results than hand washing with your dishwasher and Cascade Complete. Your dishwasher does the work for you with temperatures up to 140 degrees.
Helps prevent scratching themselves. I just keep her nails short.
Look, pots, pans, and tableware at the bottom with plastic and glass on top. Cascade Complete removes visible and invisible residue for virtually spot-free and shiny dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Complete.
I use makeup if I'm sticking. Paying off. No fees, no.
No answers, no interest. Please.
You can let it go away.
Excuse me, sir. The captain needs you back.
Oh,
Sam, that's a little personal.
No, don't have a sign. Fine, you're the biggest coffee lover.
Money's going to bed.
Kate, Melanie really doesn't do anything. She just kind of, she's with us, whatever we do.
Melanie doesn't do anything.
No, kitten, no. Sage, it's hard to find those. And with me preparing to move, I'm not gonna be doing any dumpster diving. Yeah, they do like to watch the movies. Yes.
No.
No what?
No, just a diving.
No. I mean, I'm sure that they have varied interests in movies. I'm sure Nick likes a wider variety than what she might. He is, Paige. She does them on live, and she got all kinds of makeup things. It was cool. Some areas are better than others. My area is not that great. Yeah, he moved. Yeah, she went to bed. Thank you for those roses. No, he's got no interest in Special Olympics at all. Other people have tried to get him to be involved in that, and he's like, nope. Good night. Hello, Caitlin. That's from Restoration Hardware. It's National Treasure. Sorry. It's the part where it was filling up with the water and the one guy was holding the thing so that everybody else could get out. Everybody got out and then he got stuck and the thing dropped. Anyway. Your sister was a gold medal swimmer in the Olympics. I had an uncle that was a gold medal swimmer. Not an uncle, I'm sorry. My uncle trained a gold medal swimmer. Here you go. I'm gonna set that in the sink, please.
Be good.
I know. Look at his flexible fingers. She was really good at swimming and bowling. Aww. Thank you for that hat. Thank you for the vote. Yeah, it's very double jointed. I cannot do that. Here, buddy. Here. Thank you. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. My phone is almost dead. And I got to hit the little ladies' room. So, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the gifts. Yeah, it might be, Paige. It might be. He does do it a lot.
How much is oat juice?
Put it in with the other one. Pour them together. And put it in my fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. We will see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow night. I'll let you know how tomorrow goes. I'll let you know if I get anybody showing up for the open house.
I should hope not.
Anyway, good night, guys.
More than just a degree. We come here to make